This is the road to my child's primary school. The farmland, the cornfield stretching as far as the eye can see. Dear, you are lucky child, growing up in this peaceful place, my husband told him. Children tend to change as they get older, but I hope that the seeds of peace and love of nature that we sow will slowly grow in his little heart. I am a housewife living in a small village of Mang Nam Kieu. Actually, this is not my hometown. We people who live in Bangkok, the city of modern living that never been slow and silent. The beauty of electricity at night. It looked like stars, but not real. Go back in time before we met and became a family. My husband used to work as a freelance photographer in the film camera era. He is in the field of landscape and natural photography because of his love traveling, visiting local traditions and natural places. Love forest, like explore nature trails, hike up high to capture the sea of clouds, and breathtaking panoramas. As digital technology came along, and eventually the use of film was gone. He lost his passion in taking photos and slowly dropped down the thing he loves. But the love of nature has never loosened. I remember him telling me on his dream to be a place where he can still live closely to nature. On a beautiful day, he took me and our first new son to a forest trip at Khao Yai National Park, and then driving around to the richer countryside of Vang Nam Kieu town. The first time I saw the land with rich green mountain ranges, lush gardens, little villages along the hill, the peaceful mountain town awakened something in my heart. He told me that he would like to live here, build a house, start a new life. That memory was almost 15 years ago. And now we are driving home, but not in the city anymore. The imagination becomes reality. Welcome to our country house at Mang Nam Kieu. Thammarayavadi is the name of this place. The two-story wooden house gives the feels of simple but cozy. Go upstairs to our favorite part where we can see the whole natural environment when standing here. The balcony of the house. Walk inside is the room where we sleep. There is no bed, but a soft mattress placed on the floor and the mosquito net that saves us from being bitten at night. The room was designed with a sliding door in the middle. When closed, the door divided the room into two sides for privacy when relatives or friends visit all night. We didn't install the ceiling board. When looking up to the timber roof truss with the diamond-shaped shingle tiles, the roofing is in a gable triangle style. It's called Panya in Thai language. Doors, windows, and other furniture are my husband's collection. And all of this make it feel like a Thai contemporary style house. Beautiful, charming, and unique. We also didn't use air conditioner. Vang Nam Kieu district is the natural town on the edge of the Korat Plateau, the region in the northeastern part of Thailand. It nestled between Thap Lan and Khao Yai National Park. It's said to have the ozone level in the 7th place of the world. So most of the year the weather is cool, pleasant, and enchanting with morning mist. And all the orchids and ferns that our cousins have grown here grow well and produce beautiful flowers naturally without much care. The ground floor is like our living room. Cooking to washing, studying, working, we do all things here. There's no wall. We can clearly see our tamarind orchard. After February, ripe tamarind. It's time to harvest. The sweet golden tamarind will be stored here and will be ready for food processing. Then this is our product. Walk out to the east of the house down the hill under the forest tree that will let them grow naturally. We have also planted coffee trees that have already given us fruits. The red berries are carefully processed into coffee beans. The procedure takes a lot of time, but guarantee the quality of the coffee flavor that comes out with freshness and aroma. Living in the countryside isn't easy, but it's not too difficult either. I have learned and done a lot of new things. Sometimes there are success, but some are not. As far as I can tell after living here for 15 years, I accept that our family cannot make a high income running a farm and still got constant worries about it. However, when the morning comes, fresh air and beautiful sound woke me up. Any worries disappear for a moment. I still love getting up, making a cup of coffee, and taking a walk around my small kitchen backyard. As for my husband and son, you can see them jogging at the lawn, and the two of them are the caretaker of this beautiful lawn. We don't hire any workers. Gardening, lawn care, weed control, licking ribs, keeping them neat and clean are hard jobs, but we are willing to do. When the sun shines through the tall trees, creating so beautiful light and shadow, the leaves dance in the blowing wind, blooming of the flower call the insects. The birds sing melodiously, and all these things create the harmony of nature, and it awakens the soul of my husband. He comes back to photography again. He found a new skill to learn, macro photography, and he showed me the world I never known before it is safely close to us. The wonderful world of insects. I found inspiration from these beautiful things and would like to tell the story happening in this place, what we create and nurture, a photo gallery of my husband and son, expressing our love for nature, how to care for and live with them. The most important thing we found and try to tell the ones we love and care about it is to live consciously according to Buddhist teaching. Before going to bed every night, we pray and do a meditation. My husband believed that all what we have now and are able to maintain came from his mind setting and praying that he will follow the 5 moral laws of Buddhism, and will never have let anything immoral and intoxicated enter the place where we have made not only for our family but also for the relatives and friends who would like to recharge their mind and body and understand and agree with this way of life. When I was younger, I loved the old saying that house is made from brick and stone, home is made from love alone. But as a grown woman now, I like to say that love alone is not enough. It also needs commitment and patience with holding mind along the way.